Welcome to the Unfolding Journey channel. Today, we're diving deep into the intriguing world of Niccolò Machiavelli, whose timeless insights from the Renaissance continue to shape the way we think about leadership and strategy in our modern lives. His works, particularly The Prince and Discourses, present a blend of pragmatism and moral complexity that is as relevant today as it was in the 16th century. Whether you're navigating the complexities of business or personal relationships, Machiavelli's lessons offer a mix of practicality and controversy that can spark powerful conversations. As we unpack these key principles, you'll see how they resonate in today's world, offering strategic lessons that can be both enlightening and provocative. So, if you're ready to explore how these age-old principles can impact your journey toward success, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us as we uncover the wisdom of the past to illuminate our path forward. Let's get started. The art of deception. One of Machiavelli's most famous insights is the importance of deception in leadership. He argued that leaders must be able to use misdirection and cunning to maintain their power and navigate the political landscape. This idea resonates in modern business, where competitive intelligence and strategic maneuvering are crucial for success. In the world of corporate strategy, the concept of market research often involves a degree of secrecy and subterfuge. Companies engage in discreet research to outsmart their competitors, reminiscent of the espionage tactics of Machiavelli's time. For instance, Coca-Cola's secret formula is a hallmark of maintaining competitive advantage. The company has meticulously guarded its recipe since its inception, emphasizing the importance of confidentiality in business. Additionally, the rise of technology has given birth to new forms of deception in marketing. Brands often curate their online presence to project an ideal image, creating a narrative that may not fully reflect reality. The phenomenon of influencer marketing exemplifies this trend, where endorsements can sometimes blur the line between genuine admiration and paid promotion. This strategic manipulation of public perception, akin to Machiavelli's cunning, is essential in today's digital landscape. However, there's a fine line between strategic deception and unethical practices. As leaders navigate this terrain, they must weigh the potential benefits of their tactics against the ethical implications. Companies that prioritize transparency and authenticity often foster stronger customer loyalty and trust, suggesting that long-term success may hinge on genuine connections rather than mere tactical deception. Fear versus love in leadership. Machiavelli famously stated that it is safer for a leader to be feared than loved. This principle can manifest in modern workplaces where leaders may rely on performance metrics and accountability measures to instill urgency and compliance among employees. The emphasis on results can create an environment where fear of failure drives performance, a tactic seen in many corporate cultures. For instance, organizations that employ strict performance reviews or penalize underperformance can instill a sense of fear among employees. While this can lead to increased productivity in the short term, it often results in high stress levels and burnout, which can ultimately harm the organization. Leaders who rely solely on fear may find themselves with a disengaged workforce, leading to high turnover rates and loss of institutional knowledge. However, Machiavelli's insights also underscore the importance of balance. While fear can be an effective motivator, ethical leaders know that cultivating respect and trust is equally vital for long-term success. Leaders who inspire loyalty and commitment among their teams often see better performance and lower turnover rates. A prime example is the leadership style of Satya Nadella at Microsoft. Upon becoming CEO, Nadella shifted the company culture from one focused on competition and fear to one centered on collaboration and growth. By fostering an environment where employees feel valued and supported, he not only improved morale but also enhanced innovation and productivity. This balance of fear and love aligns with Machiavelli's idea that effective leadership requires a nuanced understanding of human behavior. Moreover, the contemporary landscape of remote work has further highlighted the need for leaders to build trust and foster genuine connections. In a virtual environment, employees thrive on communication and recognition. Leaders who can create a culture of appreciation while holding individuals accountable are more likely to cultivate a loyal and engaged workforce. Reputation management. Machiavelli understood that a strong reputation is crucial for maintaining power and influence. In today's business world, reputation management is more important than ever, as companies must navigate an increasingly complex landscape of public perception. Take Apple, for instance. The company has built its brand around innovation and reliability, projecting an image that resonates with consumers. Through carefully crafted marketing strategies, including iconic advertising campaigns and product launches, Apple reinforces its position as a leader in technology. The company's commitment to privacy and user experience further strengthens its reputation, allowing it to command premium pricing for its products. Conversely, the repercussions faced by companies that fail to manage their reputations effectively can be severe. United Airlines' response to a passenger removal incident in 2017 is a stark reminder of how quickly a reputation can be tarnished. The public relations nightmare that ensued from this incident not only damaged the airline's image but also prompted widespread discussions about customer service in the airline industry. The fallout led to policy changes and increased scrutiny on corporate behavior, illustrating the profound impact that reputation management can have on business outcomes. Furthermore, the advent of social media has amplified the stakes involved in reputation management. A single negative tweet or viral video can quickly escalate, causing significant damage to a company's brand. This necessitates proactive engagement strategies and transparent communication to mitigate potential crises. Companies that embrace transparency and respond swiftly to concerns are often better positioned to maintain their reputations in the face of adversity. Navigating alliances. Machiavelli's insights on alliances resonate profoundly in today's interconnected business environment. He illustrated the shifting alliances among Italian city-states, emphasizing the need for leaders to navigate complex relationships with stakeholders. In modern business, this is reflected in strategic partnerships and collaborations that can shift based on mutual interests. The AOL-Time Warner merger serves as a cautionary tale about the fragility of partnerships. Initially celebrated as a groundbreaking union of media and technology, it ultimately faltered due to cultural clashes and misaligned objectives. The merger exemplifies how even well-intentioned alliances can deteriorate when leaders fail to address underlying tensions and conflicts. In the current landscape, businesses must also navigate alliances across borders, cultures, and regulatory environments. The rise of globalization has necessitated a more nuanced understanding of international partnerships. Companies that approach collaborations with cultural sensitivity and adaptability tend to succeed in diverse markets. A notable example is Starbucks, which has successfully forged alliances with local partners to expand its global footprint. By understanding local tastes and preferences, Starbucks has been able to adapt its offerings and maintain its brand identity while respecting cultural nuances. This strategic approach to partnerships illustrates Machiavelli's principle that leaders must be astute in navigating complex relationships for mutual benefit. Additionally, the importance of cross-industry alliances cannot be understated. In recent years, we've seen companies from disparate sectors collaborate to innovate and solve common challenges. For example, partnerships between technology firms and healthcare organizations have led to advancements in telemedicine, improving access to care. These alliances demonstrate the potential for shared objectives to drive meaningful change in the marketplace. The ends justify the means. Machiavelli's controversial assertion that outcomes can justify unethical actions invites significant ethical debates in contemporary business practices. This principle can be seen in industries where profit often takes precedence over ethical considerations. Pharmaceutical companies frequently face scrutiny for high drug prices that prioritize profit over patient welfare. The controversy surrounding the pricing strategies of companies like Martin Shkreli's Turing Pharmaceuticals, which dramatically increased the price of a life-saving drug, illustrates the ethical dilemmas leaders face. Such decisions prompt discussions about the moral responsibilities of businesses, raising questions about the balance between profitability and ethical considerations. Moreover, this principle is often observed in the tech industry, where companies prioritize growth and market share, sometimes at the expense of user privacy. Facebook's handling of user data has led to significant backlash and regulatory scrutiny, highlighting the consequences of prioritizing business objectives over ethical standards. This situation underscores Machiavelli's warning that the pursuit of power and success must be tempered with an awareness of ethical implications. As leaders navigate complex challenges, the temptation to prioritize short-term gains over long-term sustainability can lead to reputational damage and loss of consumer trust. Ethical leadership today involves recognizing that the ends do not always justify the means, and that sustainable success often requires a commitment to integrity. Companies that embrace ethical business practices tend to foster loyalty among consumers and employees alike, ultimately positioning themselves for long-term success. Strategic networking. Machiavelli advised leaders to cultivate relationships that appear noble while serving personal interests. In today's context, this translates to the importance of building genuine networks based on trust rather than manipulation. The rise of social media has transformed networking dynamics, allowing leaders to connect with others on a global scale. However, this accessibility also raises questions about the authenticity of these connections. Leaders who prioritize authentic relationships tend to foster collaboration and team cohesion, creating a more productive and innovative work environment. For example, consider the approach taken by leaders in the tech industry, such as Eric Schmidt, the former CEO of Google. Schmidt emphasized the importance of building networks based on mutual benefit, advocating for collaboration among peers rather than competition. This approach not only helped Google thrive, but also fostered a culture of innovation that has become synonymous with the company's brand. Furthermore, ethical leadership today often involves mentorship and support for emerging talent. By nurturing relationships with the next generation of leaders, experienced professionals can help shape a more inclusive and innovative future. Initiatives like mentoring programs and networking events facilitate connections that can lead to meaningful collaborations, demonstrating Machiavelli's principle of strategic networking in a contemporary context. Additionally, the power of networking extends beyond individual relationships to encompass community building. Organizations that invest in creating supportive networks, whether through employee resource groups, professional associations, or industry conferences, often reap the rewards of enhanced collaboration and shared learning. These environments foster innovation and allow for the exchange of ideas that can drive business success. Machiavelli's principles provide a framework for understanding power dynamics in both personal and professional realms. While his tactics may appear ruthless or unethical at times, they also offer valuable lessons on strategy, reputation management, and leadership effectiveness. Modern leaders must navigate these insights carefully, balancing ambition with ethical considerations to foster sustainable success in their organizations. As the landscape of business continues to evolve, Machiavelli's legacy serves as both a guide and a warning about the complexities of human behavior in pursuit of power and success. As we conclude this exploration of Machiavelli's enduring wisdom, consider how these principles can inform your own journey. How can you apply the art of deception strategically while maintaining integrity? In what ways can you navigate the balance between fear and love in your leadership style? If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to subscribe to the Unfolding Journey channel for more deep dives into the principles that shape our world. Together, we can continue to explore the intersections of history, strategy, and ethical leadership as we forge our paths forward. Thank you for joining us today. Let's keep the conversation going. Share your thoughts on Machiavelli's insights in the comments below, and let's learn from one another's experiences as we navigate the complexities of leadership in our modern age.